Hello, my crafty friends. It's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my plan with me for the week of June 27th through July 3rd. And I'm going to be doing kind of a fashionista shopping spread. My niece's birthday is going to be on the 30th of June, and she loves to shop, so I thought I would kind of dedicate this week to her by doing a little bit of a cute little spread. And I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it and jump right in and start cutting paper, and I'll show you all the stuff as we go along. I've got a couple journal cards, some great little stickers, and washi tape and all that good stuff. So let's jump right in. So this one, I decided I wanted to really focus on the stickers that came from that R is for Retail therapy. And I had a little bit of a difficult time picking the paper for this one because the stickers had a lot of different colors in them. And they had like some greens and yellows and black and pink and blues. So you'll see here when I'm cutting at the paper, I used 3 different very interesting colors that don't typically go together. But when I put the stickers on there, I feel like put it all together and made it all match. So as I was laying out my paper, I definitely wanted to make sure I use more of the pink and less of the green. And so that's kind of what I was trying to do here, is use more pink than green. And I do end up using the green paper on the side panel, but I cover it up with a lot of stickers, so it kind of takes away from the greenness of the green. So you'll see here I'm just gluing down all of the pages. I'm doing this pretty late in the evening, so I have to admit that it's probably going to change over the course of the week. I'll probably add more stuff and do more things to it, but I just wanted to at least get something down on the paper so that I can start planning. And you can see there, I took that bars for Retail therapy, and I did cut it out of the border. It had like a flowery border around the edge, and I felt like it was a little bit big for that corner space, so I did cut that. I just trimmed it around. And then I took this Project Life card, and I'm going to be using that in the weekend as my weekend banner. And it is a little bit too big, but I felt like it worked. I mean, Friday's technically the weekend, right? I don't know. So you'll see here, I'm doing the panel like I told you I was going to do. So I went ahead and did the panel with this green color. And the reason why I picked that green was there was that is for right there on the sticker is in that green color. So I just wanted to pop that out a little bit. And I'm going to lay this down here and measure up that other side. I used a 6x6 paper pad for this, so I just had to kind of jerry rig it a little bit so I could cover that whole side panel. So then I'm going to trim that up, and it looks really interesting with these colors. It kind of almost looks like a quilt, like a patch quilt, but it definitely does look good at the end. All right, so then I took just some white cardstock paper that I just had some cover up the dates, because I definitely had to cover up the dates. So one of the things I don't like about this planner is that when they change over the months, if it's on the same week, they change the color. So that generally the weeks that have that don't really work for me. I usually have to change those out. I actually don't think I've ever kept it when it was 2 different colors like that. And then I go ahead and do that to the bottom as well, just because I had some extra of that paper and I wanted to get rid of those little dots at the bottom. And I'm going to put some washi down at the bottom there. And now I do have a new Happy Planner for July, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to wait and keep continuing to use this one through the end of the year, just because I love the fact that this one has no lines in between the evening, afternoon, and morning. So I'm just really torn on whether or not I want to use the new one or just continue to keep using this one. But I guess we'll see next week when I do my plan with me if I'm going to continue to use this one or if I'm going to change over to the new one. All right, so I took a journal card with the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm just cutting it up because I'm going to be using that in my dates at the top. You can see here I'm just laying it out, making sure that I have all of the days of the week, and I'll just put little sticker numbers on there. Figuring out the washi situation. So I found this washi at Tuesday Morning a while back, and I thought it actually matched fairly well because it had all of the colors. So it looks a little strange that I'm adding plaid to this already very patterned paper spread, but I promise once you put the stickers on, everything looks better. So with that, here you go, guys. Sticker time. All right, so the journal card this time around is fairly simple. I found this one that says smile often, you're gorgeous. And sometimes you just find the perfect journal card that goes along with exactly what you're trying to say. And I found this journal card and I thought that was perfect, given that this particular spread was, kind of dedicated to my niece. And I definitely feel that she is gorgeous. And it was pink, and I thought it worked perfectly. So all I did was add some lined paper to the back, and I made the lined paper just a little bit larger than the cardstock so that I could punch my paper there instead of on the actual cardstock itself. And then I worked on the paper clip, and again, paper clip, real simple. This time around was just pretty simple. I took a sticker that says "What a Deal" and cut out some black cardstock to back it up with, and I'm gonna cut it out here to match the size of that sticker, and then I'm gonna get my glue gun out and actually use a little bit of glue from my glue gun, just make sure everything is adhered pretty tightly. And then I also included a sticker on the back. It's a quote from Carrie from Sex and the City. I like my money right where I can see it, hanging in my closet. I thought that was really cute. So again, really simple, guys, but I probably will add some stuff to it as the week progresses. And if you want to see a video of that, I am planning on doing a May and June before and after, like I did for my March and April. So if you're interested in seeing that, then you definitely want to subscribe to my channel. if you haven't done so already, so that you'll get notifications when I load new videos. I am going to be adding just a really quick sticker here for my Tuesday game nights. So you see in a second, I'm going to go ahead and add that sticker. And then I'm going to be, of course, having some photos at the end like I normally do. And I will see you next week.